Greetings. It's another day in paradise. Welcome. This is the eighth wonder of the world. Today I'll be going over a new asset added to my index fund, which is SPY. But before I get into that, as of now the market's open. I go straight to all. So as you can see, I'm up 5.25%, which is $624. Pretty much my strategy with why I go to my all is I'm concerned about hitting 7 to 12%. So as you can see, I'm at 5. So the way I'm strategizing my index fund is hitting between 7 and 12, and then once I hit my 7 and 12, then hit 15, and then blase and blase. So as of now, I am going on my second year. So I'm new at this. This is my journey. Come over here. As you can see, my stocks. These are my newest additions from SPY all the way down to NBR. So as you can see, these are all new assets. So I'm gonna go over all these. Starting from Google. I've had these for a while. So Google, 1,000 all the way down to $1. As you can see, it's just one share. I'm a sector investor, index fund, REITs, and my goal is to build my foundation first and then start stacking the wall. So this is a little different style of investing that I do, and I'm a long-term investor. So I don't do any trades, day trading, swing trading. As you can see, I don't discriminate, all the way down to $1. As you can see, 57 cents. So, and my stocks consist of stocks, index funds, ETFs, and REITs, all combined in there. And I'm currently at 148 assets. Cryptocurrencies, I own 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The seventh one, it just came out, so I'm waiting for for it to build up more. It's kind of like an IPO for cryptocurrency. So usually I don't buy right off the bat. I wait a little bit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and purchase $10 worth. As you can see, just for one BSV is 238. So I'm just investing $10 just to get the feel of it. And the thing about cryptocurrencies is that it circulates 24/7, not like stocks where the market closes at, it's open Monday through Friday 9 to 5. So Saturdays and Sundays close, but cryptocurrencies, they're 24/7. So let's jump into it. Okay, this is my newly added asset, which is SPDR S&P 500 ETF. Go to the 5-year. As you can see, nice upward trend. I'm gonna say the peak is at $293. 35,490 people own SPDR S&P 500 on Robinhood. The current market price is $292.57. I bought in at $282, so I'm up $10.44, which is 3.70%. About SPY tracks a market cap weighted index of U.S. large and mid cap stocks selected by the S&P committee. Market cap 266.13 billion. PE ratio 21.89. Dividend yield 1.89. So there you have it. A dividend is pending, as you can see there. So I'm gonna go back to my home page. Slide this back over. Look at the all. Oh, another thing or two about my graph. These are the two dips. So on December 21st and on May 31st, those are the two biggest dips that I've experienced. And as you can see, there's my first peak, 1, 2, 3, 4. So as you can see, there's more peaks, but these are little dips. I just look at these bigger dips. These are the times to buy when I noticed a lot of asset stocks, REITs, ETFs. This is when a lot of those assets are on sale. So as you can see, it peaked. It looked like it's going back down, or it can go back up. So the predictability on it is, I'm not playing that game. I buy an asset. I know it's gonna go up, and up for 10 years plus. So a little background information on SPDR S&P 500 Trust ETF. The SPDR and S&P 500 Trust is an exchange traded fund which trades on the New York Stock Exchange, ARCA, under the symbol SPY. SPDR is an acronym for the Standard & Poor's Depository Receipts, the former name of the ETF. It is designed to track the S&P 500 stock index. This fund is the largest ETF in the world. SPDR is a trademark of Standard & Poor's Financial Services LLC, a subsidiary of S&P Global. You can purchase S&P Global. The ETF CUSIP is 78462F103. The fund has a net expense ratio of 0.094%. The value of one share of the ETF is worth approximately 1/10 of the cash S&P's 500 current level. On April 9th, 2013, the average daily volume was 117 million shares, the highest volume in any ETF. The sponsor is SPDR Services LLC, a wholly owned subsidiary of American Stock Exchange LLC. Dividends are distributed quarterly, so that's every 3 months, and are based on accumulated stock dividends held in trust, less any expenses of the trust. A little history. The Standard & Poor's Depository Receipts were launched by Boston asset manager State Street Global Advisors, SSGA, on January 22nd, 1993, as the first exchange traded fund in the United States, preceded by the short-lived index participation shares that launched in 1989 and are part of the SPDR's ETF chain. Designed and developed by American Stock Exchange executive Nathan Most and Stephen Bloom, the fund first traded on that market, but has since been listed elsewhere, including the New York Stock Exchange. This is interesting. The competition. There's the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF. That's on my watch list. I plan to buy that this year. iShares S&P 500 Index. I do own that, so just to have this part of my DNA Level C 1978 index fund, these three will be in there. So that's it with the SPDR S&P 500 Trust. Just wanted to show you guys SPY, a new asset, and SPY is owned by State Street. So I do own State Street. So my strategy when I buy these ETFs, I look to see if who they're owned by, and as you can see, I own State Street, so they own SPDR. So as you can see, about State Street Corp operates as a financial holding company. It conducts business primarily through State Street Bank. The company operates with the following business lines: investment servicing and investment management. The investment servicing business offers custody, product, and participation level accounting, daily pricing and administration, master trust and master custody, record keeping, cash management, foreign exchange, brokerage, and other trading services. The security finance, deposit, and short-term investment facilities, loans, and lease financing, investment manager, and alternative investment manager operations, outsourcing, and performance risk and compliance analytics. The investment management business provides services through State Street Global Advisors. As you can see, they own the SPDR. SPDR ETFs, including the SPDR S&P 500 ETF, which provides a broad array of investment management, investment research, and investment advisory services to corporations, public funds, and other sophisticated investors. It offers strategies for managing financial assets, including passive and active, such as enhanced indexing, using quantitative and fundamental methods for both the U.S. and global equities and fixed income securities. The company was founded in 1969 and is headquartered in Boston, Massachusetts. So as you can see, here's a little background on State Street. So when I invest in ETF index funds, I also invest in who owns those ETFs. So for example, Vanguard, they're private, so I can only buy their index funds. But as far as buying at the actual Vanguard company, they're private, so they're not public yet. So iShares, that's another one, which is owned by BlackRock. You can buy a share of BlackRock. So once I get a little more in depth in, because these ETFs and index funds, they're broke. There's a bunch of them, but the three main ones are iShares, SPDR, and Vanguard. Until next time, peace.